Welcome to day 4 of the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo. Today we're going to be looking at the, well, basically the Crusader Hall, though it's kind of more Tumbril and Kruger at the moment. As you can see, we're kind of, there's just the one main area and then the downstairs area. But if we look up from here, we have the new arrival introducing the Crusader Mercury Star Runner. We're going to actually take a look at that one last. So, and we seriously got trolled by CIG today. They put out a Jax McCleary episode and hinted that the Crusader Hercules C2 would be here, and it wasn't. I'll throw in some screenshots so you guys can check that out. And then let's see, is this the P52 or the P72? I always... okay, so this is the P52 Merlin. You guys have seen this before. It has kind of like a cute little dolphin face here. Going around to the back. Yeah, we've just got, you know, we'll just open the ladder. Not going to jump in there. It's just a little teeny tiny cockpit, and it's probably something that you've seen before. The P72 Archimedes is essentially the same thing. It's got a slightly different loadout, and it has more of kind of like a luxury feel to it, but not by a whole lot. We've got kind of a, I think there's like oh, this one might not have the big gun in the front. I don't know if it does or not. I can't remember. It's been a while, but we've got these 4 size, looks like size 2 repeaters on either wing, so it's got some decent firepower to it. It also has kind of like this amber colored windshield, which is pretty nice. Though whenever I fly this ship, I never get used to the color. I'm going to rent one while I'm here because why not? We can rent stuff for free. Do keep in mind the Intergalactic. I almost said internet. The Intergalactic Aerospace Expo runs until December 2nd of 2020. This is 29. It's the IAE 2950. So yeah, it's the 2020 Intergalactic Aerospace Expo. Runs until December 2nd. You still have time to get in and check out some of the show floors. And you can, you know, if you don't have a account already with Star Citizen, you can fly for free right now. You just have to create an account. Use my referral code down in the video description. It'll get you an extra 5,000 starting credits. And you know, check the game out. And then if you decide to purchase a game package, then by all means you will be able to fly all the time. So starting out, we've got the base Tumbril Cyclone, and then I think this is the racing edition right here because it's got the red, and the back of it kind of looks like a futuristic Lamborghini in a way. Can I get kind of a top view? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this is the racing version. And then I think this is still the base version here. Oh no. This is the base version. This might, this might be like a cargo version. Let me see which one this is. I kind of get them mixed up. So we've got the Exploration Recon, which should be the one on the far side. The racing version, and then, let's see, Recon. Light reconnaissance vehicles for exploration and recon. So, oh, local deliveries and transport. So this must, yeah. So this must be, which one was that one? This one's that says Tumbril Cyclone. Okay, and then the RN. The RN is the one with kind of like this top thing. I don't know if this is supposed to be like a scanner or something like that, but I'm sure one day in Star Citizen we will definitely find out. So yeah, we're downstairs. We also have the turreted Tumbril Cyclone. It's got like a minigun up here, so you can drive. You can take a friend with you, while a third friend jumps up into the turret and shoots many things. Can we even power the turret up? It's kind of powered up, but not really. Power on. Yeah, we can't. I wish they would. Oh. It sounded like it powered up, but I don't think it really did. There's also the Tumbril AA version. So this is kind of another weapon ready. We've got anti-aircraft missiles. I think there's just 2 on there, 1 on each side. Seemed like they could put like a magazine to have several missiles in there, but I think it's just 2. I could be wrong. Somebody correct me down in the video description if I'm absolutely wrong, which I could be. Moving into the display hall, we've got quite a few. And when I say quite a few, it's like maybe 3 or 4 holo projector displays. We've got the Tumbril Ranger TR, which is kind of like a motorcycle built with the technology of the Cyclones. A lot of people are waiting for this to come out. These have been in concept for, I think they did the concept sale about 1.5 years ago, so it's been a while. A lot of people are hoping those make it into the game. I know another vehicle that I know a lot of people are waiting on is the Nova tank. So the Tumbril Nova heavy tank, lots of people waiting on this one. I'll probably pick one of these up when they come out, but no ETA on this one either. But looks pretty sweet, really super nice detail on the see if I can, come on here. Oh gosh, get kind of like a higher view here. So we've got, it almost looks like it's 2 main cannons, because if you look at the front, you can kind of see like 2 circles in there. So I don't know if it's got 2 barrels or what's going on there, but that would be pretty cool if it did. And then it also has kind of like these 2, looks like maybe size 2 guns on the front there. They might be size 1s, but it might be size 2 as well. You know, just kind of like anti-infantry or whatever. So anyway, there is the Nova tank. Really super cool. We do kind of get to see the Mercury. Well, I guess it's not the Mercury. It's the, I always want to say Mercury now. It's the Crusader Hercules. I guess this looks like the C2 edition. The C2 edition is kind of the white one with the red striping on it, I guess to kind of differentiate it from the military and bomber versions. I think it's the military version's the M2, and then there's another one that's got, you know, big huge bombs that drop out of it, and I cannot remember, is that the, I don't know, I can't remember the the lettering on that one. But yeah, this is a medium freight gunship, though I would say it's probably more of a freight, though it does say the A2. Oh wait, no, this is the A2. So this is the A2. So this isn't the C2. Boy, am I wrong. So this is the actual, I guess, I would have sworn it's the M2. No, the A2, let's see. A custom bomb bay capable of delivering a staggering payload. So this is the massive bomber version. They all look the same though. But the A2 I think is actually like more all black. It's super expensive too. It's like $750, where the C2 is like maybe $360. So it's almost twice the price. This looks like a C2 though. I'll be honest, this looks like a C2. And they might just have the A2 information. And then I believe the other one is the M2, which is kind of like a standard military version. So there you go. But that's it. It looks really sweet. Hopefully it'll come out this year when they finally release the Orison. I almost said Lorison. The Orison landing zone, or which is kind of floating in the clouds of Crusader, which will hopefully be like, what is it, second or third quarter of 2021? I don't know. We'll find out someday. And last but not least, we have the Crusader Aries starfighter, and this is the Inferno, which I think is the ballistic. Yeah, there's a ballistic version, and then there is a energy weapon version. So this one basically has a big ballistic autocannon on the front. I think it's a size 7, Does it say? No, it doesn't really say. Very, you know, one of the things that I like about the Crusader ships is their design language is very similar. All the ships, whether it's the Aries, whether it's the Mercury Star Runner or the Hercules, they all kind of have this, you know, kind of flying wing design, maybe like a lifting body design. And I really like this type of ship. Maybe someday I'll actually pick one of these up, or I might earn it in game. I'm not really sure. After seeing pictures of the C2 Hercules, though, I'm really kind of on the fence about buying one before IAE is over. I've got a couple CCUable ships with LTI, so I might do that. I don't know yet, but we'll see. All right, so we're going to head back up top, and there is the Mercury Star Runner by Crusader, and we'll check them out. So this is the brand new ship. I actually do own one of these, so if you guys have been watching my live streams lately or seen some of the videos that I've posted, you will see a little tour of this, but I'm going to give you guys another tour of it right now. It's an amazing ship, though there are some people out there who are kind of worried right now because the fuel consumption on it is pretty crazy, especially hydrogen fuel. You'll burn through your hydrogen fuel in no time. Let's see, let's get a little bit more altitude on our camera here. So let's raise that up. Okay, that's about as high as it's going to go there. Mercury. Yeah, so this is basically just the Crusader Mercury. I don't know why they have to add in Star Runner in there, but they do. Not a big deal. I still love the, you know, the water streaks that they have on the hull. Some people are like, I don't like that. I freaking love it. I think it looks awesome. The detailing on this ship is amazing. I wish I could kind of get some shots of... Hello. Oh, yeah, I can't do that from this camera angle. I can't zoom from this camera angle. But up here in the top, you can see like all the detail up there. It looks absolutely amazing when you can kind of go up into space and EVA out and actually look at all of the detail. It's really, really nice. Very, very nicely done ship. And I would say overall, this is probably one of the most fleshed out ships that we've seen come out in a long time. And generally, probably the most bug-free. There are a few bugs, and I would consider the insane fuel burn on these a bug as well. But yeah, other than that, I would say it's pretty good. So coming up the cargo ramp, we've got a nice sized cargo bay. It'll fit most vehicles like the Ursa, the Tumbril Cyclones, the Gray Cat Rover. You can fit 2 and maybe 3 if you're careful Gray Cat Rocks in here. The Tumbril motorcycles will fit in here no problem. You can even get the Dragonfly and the Apoa Nox in here. The only vehicle that I doubt you will be able to get in here, though I haven't tried it yet, but I strongly doubt it, is the Ballista. Is that the Anvil Ballista? I'm pretty sure that's Anvil. So coming into the engineering room, it looks like somebody turned out the lights, so let's go ahead and turn out the lights and turn the lights back on again. There we go. And we've got, I want to see if they fixed this panel here yet. Open, and we still don't have a way to open the secret passage here. There is a door that goes into the guts of the ship, which is kind of like an access crawlway. But essentially, this is your engineering room. So you've got all your component bays here. You know, power, I think these are the coolers. You got the shield generators out here on the walls for some reason. The quantum drive back in here. And then we've got our little elevator right here, which will take us up to the next level. But if the power's out, we've got this convenient ladder right here. All you have to do is climb right up, and bam, there you are. So you can easily jump right up, you know, if you need to. Now, stepping through the doorway, we're here in the server room. So this is where all the servers for transferring information from system to system, or maybe storing information that you've collected from surveillance missions, or whatever the case may be, that's going to be right in this area. Going to the left, we have a scanning room here. Let's try this again. There we go. So there is a scanning chair here, and eventually there will be, you know, scanning mini games and things like that you'll be able to play with the scanning chair, or, you know, if you've got a crew with you, they'll be able to take over those duties as well. There's also additional access right here to those ducts that I was talking about, or the crawl space, or whatever you want to call these. And actually right here is that door into the engine room. So, and we can close the door. We can open and close it from here, but not from the other side. So let's jump back up here, and you can actually see, you know, we've got some crawl spaces that go all over the place in here. So kind of a fun place to kind of sneak around and maybe play some hide and seek games with your friends. Going back into the server room, so we've got servers there. This is just a dead end. And then, you know, if we turn to the right, there's the scanning room. If we turn to the right, you know, this takes us back to the cargo bay. So I'm just trying to give you guys a nice reference of where we're at on the ship. Moving forward, we've got the bridge to our left, and we've got the upper and lower turret access to the right. So this is the lower turret, and this is the upper turret. So it says turret up and turret down. So right there's your turret access, and it looks like somebody else has found their way into the ventilation ducts. I don't know if those are ventilation or maybe like an access crawlway. So this says the bridge, but this technically isn't the bridge. The bridge is further ahead. We've got recreation and habitation on either side. Let's check out habitation first. And as we move into the habitation area, we've got bathrooms on either side, and you could actually close these doors. And I actually like one thing that really, I was like, this is awesome. You can actually close the door from inside. So if you're maybe trying to hide from somebody, close the door from inside, you're good to go. We've got beds here, also 3 closets. Again, bed space for 3 people. I was kind of hoping that they would have top bunks, but I guess you only need a crew of 3. I don't think so. Pilot, co-pilot, scanning station, upper turret, and lower turret. That's 5. Unless I counted wrong. That's 5 people, so I think we need to have more bunk space. And honestly, I think that we could do that. I think that there's enough space in this ship left over that you could probably squeeze some more bed space in here. I could be absolutely wrong, but I'm not sure that I am. Oh, lights were already on, so yep. And then we also, once again, have access to the crawlways down here. Moving back into kind of like this main corridor area, we will cross over into recreation. This is kind of just a little rec lounge. We've got some, looks like maybe like a microwave, some food processors. We definitely have some drinks down there with in a freezer. I can see a bottle of ketchup in there as well. One cool thing, uh-oh, did somebody, I don't know if this is the right piece or not. Let's see. No, it's not. Uh-oh, somebody stole the somebody stole the queen or the king, one of the two. But one thing that's really cool is, oh, is that it? No. Nope. We'll just place it on the board there. But basically what you would do normally is you would take the queen off the board here, put her on this little, coaster, drink coaster, and that will actually cause the whole chess table to swing out of the way and reveal, you guessed it, passage down into the ventilation ducts there. Last but not least, we've got some, well, not last, we've got some weapon racks on either side. No component access there. Some other, not sure what these are going to be, if anything, but just some, these are probably going to be server blades, but we're not 100% sure yet. So probably sometime in the future, instead of having, a full 5-man crew, you might actually, oh, these are, okay, yeah, more gun racks here. Boy, there's a lot of gun racks. These are actually probably the server blades right in here. So you could probably have, like, server blades for the scanner and maybe the upper and lower turrets or something like that. But yeah, and then you've got your pilot seat and co-pilot seat. And you've got, quite a bit of nice visibility. It's kind of hard to see here, but you can actually see down between your legs, which is pretty cool. There we go. There's kind of like your bird's eye view of the ship. An absolutely beautiful ship. They also have 2 paint jobs. There's a blue. It kind of, you replace the white with like a bluish color. Not quite as blue as the Crusader logo there, but fairly blue. And then they've got another one that's kind of looks about the same, but it's kind of like a snow camo pattern with some darker, well, I won't say darker whites, but some lighter and darker grays in with the whites. And then if we kind of, I'm going to try to zoom in as much as I can here. That's probably about as good as it's going to get. And you can really see the detail that they've put into the top of the ship. So I'm going to be honest. Overall, this ship has really exceeded my expectations. It's $225 right now. It'll actually carry 114 SCU of cargo, which is actually more than a Constellation Andromeda. You've got upper and lower turrets. It does scanning, maybe like the Aquila. I don't know if the exploration scanner of the Aquila is going to be different from this one, but it does have that. This one actually even has the smuggler's hold, which, maybe someday the Constellations will get something like that, but we haven't seen it yet. And let's go back and take a look at the smuggler's hold, because it's actually kind of a cool feature. And I'll show you how that works. So yeah, and on top of, being able to smuggle cargo and actually, transport cargo, you'll also be able to do all the data running. Wait, is this a dead end? Oh, I guess it is. I wanted to show you guys, I think it's this right here. Yeah, this is going to be, this is your rec room. Uh-oh, he's like, oh my gosh. So you can see how the table moves out of the way right there. So cool stuff. If we want to jump down here, close the door, that'll close. And of course, this guy had to jump right on top of me. And I guess he wants to be part of the video. I don't know. He's like, oh my gosh, it's Bradham73. I always wear my gold, my Vandal hat or helmet with my gold uniform, so sometimes people recognize me in game just wearing this. So this is our little smuggler's hold. So when wait, were the lights on again? Okay, now they're clearly on. Okay, maybe it's just something weird with the lighting. So we've got room for, I think this is 6 SCU right here because they stack up. And this is kind of a shielded compartment, so if you get scanned, they're not going to know what's in here, which is very important for smuggling cargo. Now, right now, you can't differentiate between what goes into the smuggler's hold and what goes into the main hold, but eventually we will be able to do that for smuggling small amounts of illicit cargo. And then coming out, if we want to get out of here really quick, we can just open up this door, and we are right into the main cargo area, which is really freaking sweet. Now, there's also a little secret compartment right here. And well, we can just close that up. And this is also how you would open it. You could also lock it off right there from either outside or inside. And then, you know, shut the door right there. So this is a really sweet, you know, kind of one ship does all. The cargo capacity on it is very, you know, well, I guess it's kind of comparable to, it's in between the, what is it, the brain work, the Constellation series. Now, we still don't know what the Constellation Taurus is going to get. I'm not sure off the top of my head what the SCU is on that one or expected to be. I'm sure someone will chime in down in the the comments to if they know. But right now for what's in game, you've got the Constellation series at 96, and then going up from there, you've got the Freelancer Max, which is about, what are those, 122 if I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken on that, but so this one falls in between that. But this is a bigger ship. Looks absolutely awesome. It flies great. There's probably, right now just the issue with fuel, and I'm hoping that in the coming weeks, they'll make adjustments to that so that, we just don't run out of fuel really quickly. Because it's crazy how quickly you run out of fuel in this ship. So I'm sure that'll be adjusted soon, so I'm not really too worried about that. Absolutely beautiful ship. But that is it. There's my little Pico. See, there he is. Pico the Penguin. So we'll say goodbye to Pico for right now. And then tomorrow, let me look up the schedule here for tomorrow because I don't have it right in front of me. Let's see if I can pull that up really quick for you guys. Wait. Oh, I do have it right in front of me. Oh, boy, was I wrong. So yeah, we've got... Okay, so tomorrow is going to be MISC, or Musashi Industry Starflight Concern, I think is what it is. Musashi Industries Starflight Concern. So, is the game going to crash? I feel like we're going to crash. Oh, no, we just got... Oh, gosh, we're getting some lag here, so I better say goodbye. As always, if you're interested in Star Citizen, check out all the details down in the video description. Everything's there. My referral code's there if you're brand new and you want to get that 5,000 extra dollars or credits in the game. Feel free to use that, and I will be eternally grateful. But yes, please subscribe, hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, leave comments. I always love hearing from you guys, and I will see you tomorrow for MISC Day. Thanks again for watching. I'm Brad M73. This is Star Citizen. Bye for now.